you participated in.
Okay, so let's see. I'm going live right now too, so everybody could watch us. Whoever's interested. So yeah, I was part of the Miss Pachuca 2025 contest out in Froggies in Apple Valley. Okay. So a good friend of mine, Truly Felice, actually pulled me out of retirement. If you guys are following me, you see that I actually made that part of my speech. Because you already know, I was crowned last year at the Rockabilly Road Run in September. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to retire with my crown. I got it already. I'm done. Like, that's it. I'm going to be a sore loser if I keep losing, you know? So, yeah, you know, I was done. I was like, okay, ya estuvo. I have my crown. I got my sash. I cooked breakfast, like, all week with that last year. So I was like, cool, you know? And, yeah, she reached out to me, and she said, I'm putting on this contest together. It's a Pachuca theme. Would you like to partake? So I was like, oh, you know. And then she was like, I'm looking for sponsors as well. Would you like to sponsor? So my Comadreando podcast sponsored the sashes. So I didn't buy it for myself, guys. I actually won it. So yes. So it was just one of those things, you know. It was just really cool. I told her, of course, you know, she's I love Felicia. Yeah. I love her with all my heart. When I first started all this, she's the one that gave me pointers and how to pose and how to this. And I always think of her every time I do my photo shoots. Because she tells me, if it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right. So it's like, the next day I'm just sitting there with, like, you know, my abs they're sore. And I'm like, all the posing, you know. Hi, everybody. So, yeah, you know, I told her, absolutely, yeah, count me in. I'll do it, you know. And thank goodness the question was easy. Like, where did you get the idea for your outfit? And what made you want to join? So I was like, you pulled me out of retirement. So, yeah, it was amazing. It wasn't a big crowd, which is something very different than what I'm used to. It was a bar setting, so that was already like a plus. If you guys know me, you know, I like to. So yes, and it was based on the audience. So they were the ones.
Okay, so the winners were based on the way the audience.
Yes.
By the applause meter, right? Okay.
So I did play second.
Right on.
And I was shocked because I don't know. I just wasn't. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting to place. Wow. It was just like an honor for me to be able to portray and, you know, the whole Pachuco, the Zoot Zoots, all that is very near and dear to me. I've mentioned it last episode. We were here, you and I. You know, history seems to be repeating itself 80 years ago. So it's scary, you know, it's scary that, again, they're trying to control us by this and that. So for me, rebelling and being able to, at least for one day, put on the straps that women were not allowed to wear, and being Mexican and proud, I'm going to do it, you know? So, yeah, I won second place, and I was like, oh, my God, I'm so shocked. Like, what? So, yeah. And the freaking crown didn't want to stick.
Why not?
It just...
Too small?
I think it just wanted to make a show with me, so everybody could just keep watching. Yes, so I won second. First place went to Pinup Lily Dean. She's very known in the community. And then third place went to Madam K. She's also very known in our community. Yeah. So it was very nice. It was the whole Pinup sisterhood together, and we just boogied on down. Cool. There was a really cool band playing live. Marty, forgot the name, and the Chulos. They had the whole
what, the Pachuca boogie going on?
No. Sound, like what is it? The indications, or what are they called? Is there any wonder?
Yeah.
The Soldies?
Yeah.
Wonderful voice the guy had. It was so amazing. So they kept us on our feet all night. And it was just good. Yeah, it was just good. There's no issues. Despite it being at a bar, you know how usually sometimes people get sloppy and something happens. There was a car club out there, so that was really nice too. It wasn't a big one.
Was that more like Hot Rods, this one, or more, or was it a combination?
It was like kind of, I guess more Hot Rods. I don't know if you've seen my video, but yeah, there was like a Mustang and there's like the Grease Lightning car and all that stuff. So it was cool. It gave it that whole welcoming, this is what we're doing tonight kind of feel,
Good.
you know?
Cool.
So yeah, that's what I did on Saturday night.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm glad that you came out of retirement for that one. And
I know. Now I think I'm going back into retirement.
Who knows, you might. Just want to do a little bit of this real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, Christmas in July. No, I'm glad that you did that. I'm so proud that you ranked.
Yes. I was like on the whole movement on Saturday. In the morning, I did the march and the protest with Crybaby. If you guys are not following her yet, check her out. It's Crybaby. She's our influencer here in the LA area. We're actually going to be having her come in, right? The weekend.
She's going to be coming back.
They have a whole campaign going for vendors, but that's another day, another story.
Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about.
Yes.
But I do, really quick, what I do like about what Crybaby and Wicked Cycle, right? Wicked Cycle, her partner with this one,
yes,
right?
Yes. Hey, Danny.
It's the response to what's been going on in the situation here that we're dealing with, as you mentioned earlier, and it's in response to that. And it's something that I feel we need to discuss, because the one thing I think I like about what Crybaby's doing is, how can I say this? She's not allowing herself to be stuck in her emotions with this whole thing.
Yes.
She's being proactive, but she's not being performative.
Yes.
You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she's being proactive about this, and she's going about this in a whole fantastic way.
Yeah.
Now, I want that conversation, because I think this is something that is valid and something that we have to look at in long term. And I'm glad to hear that it's a personality such as Crybaby doing this. So we're gonna talk about that.
Yes.
And yeah,
it's so important, and it's beautiful because that day alone they had 3 different vendors that they were selling for. So it's like a lot of people, I know there's a lot of sellouts right now, like they'll get vendors, but they donate more than work their stuff. Yeah. And right here, the girls are actually working the booth or business, however you want to relate to it or refer to it, I should say. And on top of that, they're getting donations and this, that. So yeah, we had tamales at the park. There was another vendor that had her flowers and jewelry. So it was just, you know, and it was amazing the way the city of Compton, that those organizations came together. I mean, the march itself wasn't very big. It was a nice walk, though. Then the police got involved. I guess they just wanted to babysit us, make sure we weren't going to get all crazy and start throwing bricks at cars. Possibly. But it was something, again, it made me feel really happy to be a part of that, too. Because on my post, you know, I put there, I'm there to speak up for those that cannot. They ain't going to deport me.
and a lot of us are going about it in our own way.
Yes.
And we have to allow ourselves to go about it in our own way, because people are going to be coming in to participate in certain waves.
Yes,
and,
yes.
You know, I have my own thought process on this whole thing, but right now is people are going to be participating, and they're going to be participating when it's time for them to participate and when it's time for them to come in. Yeah. So, again, I am not looking at this and getting into my emotions. This is probably the most I think I've even talked about this topic.
I know. To be honest, and I keep going. I'm sorry.
No. It's not that. It's not that. I know it's a hot topic, and for me, it's just. For me, I don't talk about it because, one, I don't think anyone cares, and second, I'm not politically savvy. All right, it's not. Those aren't themes and things that we talk about here. Yes. I'm more of the dude you want to come to when you want to escape that. Yeah. Is really what I want to provide. I just want to provide. Come here and hang out. Relax. Let me give you some huggies, and that's a fatty, and we good. And that's really what my whole purpose is here for. Yes. And we're gonna let everyone participate in the time that they need to participate.
Yes. Look, I'm live, and we actually have viewers watching us.
What we're gonna do is, so those that are tuned in to B's live that's going on right now, we're gonna cut into a couple songs, or we'll goof around. You guys can watch that as we get into these song beds. We're also gonna get into our 7-minute segment with you, Becky. So, but you know what?
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I started getting a little warm up now. I want to cool down a bit. And you know what? I think the best way for us to cool down in the next few minutes here is with a little bit of Dana Donna with Christmas Day. Right here, KQBH 101.5 FM. We are broadcasting live on Brooklyn Avenue in the beautiful city of Boyle Heights. I wish Brooklyn Avenue was capped in snow right now. That would be fantastic.
We had snow out here, no, in the 30s?
Like in the 30s, I think once in the 60s.
Yes.
But the 60s, I think, was more hail.
Yeah, the 30s had snow.
Yeah, but I think the 60s had heavy hail that looked like snow in it.
The snow.
But that didn't count.
Yeah.
But
yes.
Christmas Day does count in July.
Thank you, guys. Okay. I got the fires over here and the waving. Thank you, guys.
And then plus, we don't hear Dana Donna doing her Christmas, so let's do it.
Yes.
It's nice and poppy and everything. Just because it shows a different range. Sorry, but spooky witches live this every day.
Yeah. See,
you know
like,
what I mean?
I for when we had, right now we're in an apartment. Before that, I rented out a house for a long time. We permanently had a coffin on our front porch. We were that house that everybody like, ugh, they're creeps. Yeah, we are creepy.
True.
Like, who cares?
You come in my house,
You
I have
gotta
all these
be
cobwebs and dust that I got, which I
Yes.
took from decorating tips from Miss Lily Munster.
I love her.
I got the
love
cobwebs.
Munsters.
I'm over there sometimes, throwing dust on my couch.
Yeah, we all are people. Remember we spoke last year about the Munsters versus the Addams family.
We're gonna have that discussion.
We got that episode for you guys.
We will.
Yes.
See where our stance
But
is on that.
yeah, Halloween's a lifestyle.
No, Halloween is a lifestyle.
And I love it. I'm actually going to be in a photo shoot in 2 weeks. That's a spooky Halloween shoot in summer with the pool and everything. So I'm really excited over that.
Oh my God, I just had these themes and visions of Gilman. Anyway, let's go back to the topic.
Yes.
Christmas in July. Yes, everybody. Patrick likes to celebrate Christmas in July. Full disclosure, I stole this device from one of my favorite disc jockeys when I was little, by the name of Dr. Demento. Dr. Demento is well known he's a historian and disc jockey who played a lot of what we call novelty records, comedy records and stuff like that. So he always had a Christmas in July where he'd play novelty records. Okay. I spin it where I play all kinds of different Christmas stuff. So, but I stole it. And I'm gonna admit it, because someone will look into my history and know and find it out. So I'll just come out with it. No one's looking at my history. I just imagine people are. So Christmas in July. For you, Becky.
Yes, I'm
ready. Is it a thing, or is it like what? What was your whole when I said let's do Christmas in
like
July?
I said, I didn't know it was a real thing. I thought it was just a gimmick for stores to sell.
It's both.
So I was like, huh. Then I looked into okay, so New Zealand, Australia,
it's hot over there.
Africa.
It's hot. You gotta think of cool stuff.
It's freaking hot here too.
I know. That's why we're doing Christmas in July. That's why we're.
Yes, it is so hot. And I have no AC in my car.
And I want angels getting their wings. So I'm over.
I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen it?
The Better Life?
It's a Wonderful Life?
It's
a Better Life? Maybe that's the one you were watching, was It's a Better Life.
I've never seen it. The Wonderful Life, I've never seen it. I just know that every time angels get their wings.
Yeah, every time it was something like that.
Everybody's probably laughing at me like this, tonta.
I don't know. Maybe you were watching it.
No, I've never seen it.
Version that
I've never seen it at all. So yeah, but I'm gonna watch it. And since we're celebrating Christmas in July, I'm just gonna start watching all them Hallmark specials right now.
Oh, you know what? Let's talk about it. You took us there, and we're gonna go there, and we're gonna talk about Christmas movies.
I like Christmas movies. Elf is my favorite.
Which one?
Elf. Elf with what's his name?
Saturday Night Live guy. I forgot his name right now.
Eating cotton balls.
Yeah. Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. How can you forget? I was stuck too.
No, but you could have gotten.
Look at her laughing at me for being a tonta.
You could have gotten away with not knowing, and I just put myself out there.
Yes.
Okay, so Elf.
Elf.
Your favorite Christmas movie?
Yes, and Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
It has a Christmas talent. It could be.
It could be.
Yes.
But Gremlins is more of a Christmas movie.
Gremlins is good, and then it goes to New Year's when they destroy.
Yeah, no, it gets. Yeah.
Guys,
no.
what's your favorite movie?
Yeah.
Hurry, quick,
So for
think
sure,
quick.
For sure, Christmas movie,
Elf.
my favorite. Yours is Elf.
The Christmas Story.
That's a good one.
You know you
That's a
love it
classic
when the
one.
little boy like gets his tongue stuck on the pole.
My favorite scene though was the one where they changed the tire. And then, because remember he says fudge?
Yes.
And he's oh, I love that. Because I just love how he, like, goes to the recollection of how he hears his dad saying fudge. And then, like, I don't know. And, like, cause he would always say it when the dogs
I love that. You know, I never seen it till I got married with Cupcake, and that was his movie.
That was his movie.
And oh my, it was just like the whole innocence behind it, because the little kid and he's reading the what is it, Ovaltine. He's like all excited. I remember being a little kid, and I used to always color too with my tongue popping out. I don't know, like for concentration. I don't know what it was, but
helps you stay in the lines.
Yes, it was great. So yeah, I think those are my two top movies. Yeah.
But I know a lot of people have the argument that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Die
I think
Hard.
you can go there. I mean,
Die Hard.
what other Christmas movies can you think of that maybe don't come off so much as Christmas movies? Because I know I lean Gremlins, and Gremlins is like heavy Christmas. So I mean, the whole creature is centered around a gift.
The Krampus.
That's
Christmassy.
No, because
it's very exaggerating, but it's
but it goes into that whole Krampus, the character of Krampus.
Yeah,
and the whole
I guess. I can't think of anything else.
But for me, I gotta say it though. Santa is my least favorite demon. That's how I see him. I'm sorry. Like I know that's harsh to say, but
when I was little, I was scared of Santa.
I kind of put him in that.
I was so scared of Santa. Like you analyze this whole a fat guy that's really old that comes into your house without an invitation. Like he's just there. That's scary for a little kid, you know. So even though I was excited because he was coming with gifts, it's like, man, at any given time I'm gonna just like maybe go to the restroom and this man's gonna be there, like what, like the M&M commercials. Yeah. Oh my God, they're real, you know. Oh, I lived with paranoia for the whole day.
Like think about it. Like he goes into your house. He's been watching you all year. He's not only watching, he's judging. He's documenting your behavior. And I don't know, like. And then for me, it's like again, I'm not a huge like religious dude, but I also know like. You don't step on Jesus' feet. You know what I mean? Like you don't make yourself the big center when the season is the reason for the Savior. And then you have this image, is kind of like this blasphemous image that's kind of like impeding on what. And the
it's
whole
on everything,
is. And
like
it's on
Coca-Cola.
everything, and it's on everything, everything. And for me, it's like he wants to make his appearance early. So I've been having this joke, like. Especially, I use this joke heavy the last few years around Halloween. I was like, dude, this demon needs to let the other demons have their fun, like let them enjoy their time, let Krampus have his thing.
Danny Halloween says one day he's gonna pop in here in full costume, like come on through, no, you're gonna scare, give me the little kid paranoia now, pumpkin head.
I think I'd rather have him come through than Santa.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Have Danny Halloween come and spook me right now,
see,
man.
There's your invitation, Danny. Come on down.
No, serious. Because. No, again, I say these things in jest. Okay, everybody, these are in jest. Santa's cool. Jesus is cooler.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's my.
Well, see, that's one because I really like how that was handled. Like the exploration of Christmas, but the exploration of like another Halloween.
Kidnap the bunny and throw him back.
I mean, just think about like in that movie, and I'm gonna. You know what? You bring this one up too. I am going to do this and say this. I remember when nobody liked that movie. I remember nobody liked that movie when it came out. Disney did not even back it up originally, aside of financing it. They had it under their subsidy of Buena Vista, right? I believe it was Buena Vista. I don't think it was a Touchstone film. I think it was a Buena Vista. And again, let me remind everybody, Disney had at least 24 movie production subsidies. Hollywood Pictures, a.k.a. Blood In, Blood Out, that was financed by Disney. We all knew that. I've always known that.
I didn't know that.
No, I kept my eye on Disney for years, okay? Now, they didn't even support that movie. They put it, I think it was on the Buena Vista end of their subsidy companies. And they did not back that up until years later. Then they started slapping their Disney name on it, slapping Disney on it when it started becoming more profitable. Because I will tell you, I remember none of y'all liked that movie when it came out.
I did.
Well, no, I mean not you, but I remember nobody liked it. Critics blasted it. There was fans that did it. I remember seeing that the weekend it came out. My dad wrote me a note not to go to school. I watched it that Friday, that Saturday,
cool was
that Sunday.
Yeah.
On Friday after I saw the movie, I went to I forgot what record store I went to, and went and bought the soundtrack. I mean, I got crazy. I remember I had a date with a gal. We went to go see the movie. But then I spent money on the action figures, so I had to tell her, like, the date's kind of done. I spent my money.
Bye, girl.
Yeah,
Bye.
I was like, I came with 2 bags.
Did you at least walk her home?
No, we went. It was me. It was me, her, homegirl Alicia. And Alicia was like, you're going to get in trouble. Don't do it. But she also told me if you don't get them, you're good. She
Hi, everybody.
And yes, I had to take that one. I was like, yeah, I got no money for popcorn, homegirl. I was like, I bought these toys. Hey, it was an A.
Do you still have them? I know you do.
I might have one of them because I sold those when times got kind of rough because those
The
first original run of those figures were the ones that became more sought after because the production run was small.
Yeah.
And those, again, since no one supported the movie in the beginning, those things hit deep discount immediately.
That sucks, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. So
and now it's such a come on.
Oh no, it's a big thing now, and I love it. I'm not blasting it, but I am going to remind people.
And just my type of man, I go for Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Mr. Oogie,
because so
he's
fat,
thick and green. You know what? I just realized you and me have a thing for green.
Yeah.
No, we do. You know I love a green skinned woman. Dark green though. Gotta be dark green. You know how I feel about that. Maleficent.
It's like big fat guys, big foreheads, big nostrils.
But I've noticed we like green people.
Yes. People. Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek.
See, but you're a little more open. You're open to some other tones of green. Like dark green. Give me dark green. Give me green.
Shrek.
Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah.
My favorite part when he's questioning Santa, are you a gambling man, Santa?
Yes. That whole sequence itself is just...
That scene is so Vegas. So naughty, so simple. I love it.
No, I love it. It's like the perfect juxtaposition between
even the little oh my god.
Yeah. The snakes that touch the snakes come out the dice.
Oh my god, I love it.
But yes, and you know what? I am. It is what it is, right? You know, Disney. I kept my eye on that company because they put a lot of stuff out. But I can't hate because at the same time they also gave us the wonderful ice cream suit. Oh,
the what?
You've never seen the wonderful ice cream suit? Okay. Ray Bradbury. Love Ray Bradbury. One of my favorite plays, The Wonderful Ice Cream Suit. Now, if you've never read this play, it's about, and the thing is, it takes place in this community. What people don't understand and don't really know is Ray Bradbury loved us here. He loved us East Los people. He loved our Boyle Heights people. And this play, Wonderful Ice Cream Suit, I believe was his love song to us.
Celtic green.
And he had this beautiful... Okay, so there's these 5 dudes, They put in on this suit, this bright ice cream suit, like this fine suit, right? And they each... For the night they get the suit, they each wear it for about an hour. And when they wear it, their true self becomes personified, right? So, and Ray Bradbury did the script to the movie. But the thing is he didn't make us minstrel. People have the problem with it because but that's always the problem with something, right? They're not seeing this as the beauty of it is, and plus it also captures Boyle Heights and Brooklyn Avenue,
of course,
going back at least 25 years. Okay, so that captures a lot of the area in this movie, and if they Ray just shows that Ray Bradbury loved us. Okay, and in the movie, these four dudes, one of them puts it on, musician. He has a big dance number. It's Esai Morales.
Oh,
big old dance number. Big old dance number at Mariachi Plaza. Before they changed it, so it's still the old way. What I still want to hold on to in terms of Mariachi Plaza. So we gotta watch Wonderful Ice Cream Soup. As Clifton Gonzalez Jr., he's in it too. So when he puts it on, he's able to talk to the girl. He's able to go to the girl, right? And then another guy puts it on. And that's when he has this realization, I can't be scamming people, because when he's the one who started the whole soup thing, he puts it on, has a change of heart. The crazy bum puts it on, and he's still a crazy bum, but he finds the friendship, right? So it's this whole camaraderie.
I need to watch this movie.
I love this movie.
Yes.
I love this play. I've always loved the Wonderful Ice Cream Suit. It's one of those things where you could say Ray Bradbury was an outsider. I don't. I will never say that, because he loved us. He loved us out here, and this shows us that he did. And he never made. What I loved about this is he didn't make us minstrel. He didn't make us like stereotypes. And I know when people see the movie, they're going to say what they're going to say, because I've read all those throughout the years. And it's a goofy, silly movie that shouldn't take care of fun. Not I say it makes fun of itself, but it plays with itself. And you got wonderful people. You got Liz Torres. You got Mr. Sierra. You've got Clifton Gonzalez. You've got Esai Morales.
What year did this movie come out?
This movie was 97, 98.
Okay.
Beautiful movie.
I'm going to have to
check it
out. Yeah.
I love it. I don't know if it's being streamed, but to find a format, it's pricey.
Probably YouTube or what is that one? That Tubi.
YouTube might have
Tubi?
it. I haven't found it yet.
No.
I haven't found who's streaming it, and
Tubi's
they might not
amazing.
be able to, because that was also part of a Disney subsidy movie. So we have to see if Hulu or whatever Disney.
Well,
Plus
maybe
does it.
Disney has it.
I don't know. We'll see.
Now that you're mentioning this whole Disney and subsidy
Hollywood
stuff,
Pictures.
now I understand why there's so many movies on the Disney the stream the Disney brand.
Yeah, because you're like, why is that movie there?
Yeah, and I'm like, this ain't for kids.
I'm sure your first.
Now I know what.
Oh man, you know what? Let's wrap it up in the next few minutes. I hate when these hours come up.
Yes.
Because in the next couple minutes we have to get ourselves ready, because we got to get Martell in here, and we have to get her.
I think I'm gonna go live every Monday when I'm here. Got so many people been on and off.
Well, what we're gonna do right now is go ahead, do us a favor, say our goodbyes for us.
Me?
Yeah, say our goodbyes. So we're
goodbye. No, just kidding.
Before you say goodbye, everybody, I want to end with one of my favorite Christmas songs that I find probably one of the most relevant Christmas songs that kind of cover the commercialism of the holiday. And we'll get into that in a moment. But you know what? I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. You guys, goodbye. But Becky's going to say the big, big, big goodbye.
I am.
You are. Yeah,
I'm scared.
You're scared.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in to The Two. We're here every second and fourth Monday of the month, with exceptions if we have something special for you. So tune in to us. And yeah, guys, have a blessed rest of your week. Be productive, be positive, and stay out of trouble, because things are hard right now.
And you know what, everybody? This is, I'm going to end with one thing. And this goes back to the conversation we had earlier. Becky, I've been saying this again more so lately, and this was a phrase I've not had used in a while. I would use it from time to time, especially those that were close to me. But I'm going to say this for everybody. Keep trucha, everybody. All right?
Keep trucha. I like the trucha. Yes,
everybody.
guys. All right. Pasen buenas noches.
KQBH 101.5 FM. Everybody, in the next few minutes, we're going to have Martell with CMTY Live. All right, everybody, enjoy this classic